Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? I definitely did not take 5 minutes to start talking because I was busy trying to come up with a good pant-related notification to put in the Discord. Believe it or not, trying to come up with jokes about not wearing pants becomes very hard when you reach, about part 38 or so. But yes, welcome one and all to yet another round of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We are well into our way for the DLC, and thanks to last stream, where we finished all of the heart-to-heart stuff, we are officially done with all of, the stuff in the main game. We are now just fully into the DLC, so that means Shulk, Melia, and, Riki's two kids that I've already forgotten the names of. Shows you how much I enjoyed those characters. But yes, hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's excited. I have free streams this week because we have another stream coming on Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Set your dates. We are going to be playing Bloodborne. I've been very excited to play it. So excited that I didn't want to wait for Xenoblade and Cult of the Lamb to finish anymore. So check in for that. That should be fun. Let's go ahead and get right into it, not waste any more time. I wasted enough time trying to come up with a pant-themed pun, and the best I could come up with was, pants only slow you down. Huh. Okay. I was like, is my PNG not working? No, it seems to be working fine now. There's definitely a slight delay of when I talk versus when it appears, or at least on my end. It is, so that's interesting, but I am assuming you guys can hear me in the game okay? Alright, let us get right on into it in that case. Oh wait, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Welcome to Stream Psycrafter, hope you are doing well. Just woke up? Alright, here we are. Again, I still can't believe they nerfed us by taking us all the way back to level 60. We're at level 87 in the other playthrough. Alright, I'm trying to remember the story. According to Maxis of Companion's Cape, the Imperial capital Algamoth is under the control of a monster dubbed the Fog King. Not only the others decide to look inside for themselves. Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about the fog is coming being the general plot. As well as racism being a key point. how some of these high Intia who survived on this section don't want to associate themselves with the filth that is non-high Intia, which is nice and fun. Light Wisp very much reminds you of Sonic Colors. In battle against enemies, Pawn Specters will jump in to help Shulk and his friends on their own initiative. Each Pawn Spectre has a signature move healing the party, debuffing the enemies and so on. Oh right! Like the little, no pawns we were helping earlier. Red team all have an offensive signature move. Blue team mostly have a healing signature move, but not all of them. Yellow team have a debuff signature move. You perform well in battle start affinity, burst affinity, etc. By pressing the B at the right time. The Pawn Specters may enter a state of high tension. Pawn Specters in a state of high tension will join the battle with all their strength and with no slacking off. Okay. This is a very no-pawn-centric, side story, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Oh, hello. That must be the Pawn Spectre himself. Like, we're edging dangerously close into minion territory with that. Oh, the Pawn Spectre is just straight up following us. Alright, that's nice. We have a party of 4 now. Oh yes, and welcome back to the 70s cop show music. I will say, this genuinely does make it hard to take some of the story elements seriously when this plays. Go. That's part of the reason I play melee. She can lure enemies out from a distance if we need to get them. I'm just glad there's some person that I really enjoyed playing in the main campaign that's still available in this one. If this had been if this had been Ryan and Ricky from the original playthrough that I had to play this time, that might have been an issue. Well, crap. Heal me, child! Heal me, child! The child did not heal me.
What did they do this time?
Qualified, certified, only mildly terrified. Pawn Spectre Tay-Tay is a name, and surveying new lands is game. Really, none of that matter right now. Tay-Tay's stuck in the middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. A problem. Oh, he's lost a charm to some monsters. Might as well set some quests as active. I'm kind of at a loss of what we're doing right now, so I'm just gonna try to do all the quests and see what happens. I don't even remember the reason Shulk and Melia took this journey to begin with.
I see life outside my world is not easy. Piece of cake. You made me knock up some.
But at least we got mucus, so there's that.
Everyone, stay on your guard. I admire your efforts, Nene.
Quest 1, survive the 70s co-op music. Yes, the most difficult challenge of all.
The weak spot. Things are going to plan.
Thankfully, we still have Melia's avatar powers.
Nene needs more.
Alright, whatever quests can we add? Oh, target inactive now? Well, that can be fixed.
Now you shall witness our power. Everyone, do your best. Power dead upon search for Nene. Raise on. Flowing freely. Return to power. They are without number.
Status debuffs there.
Let's keep this up. Have to practice that upon once Nene get back.
Back to the village we go. The village of what is essentially racist cops in this universe. Very fun. So we resolve some food shortage. Alright, I think we already tried the weapons and armor shop, but let's try again.
Hi there.
Okay, we have better armor now. Alright, let's see what we can equip. Okay, we're just straight up making her like a character like an Aquaman character now. All right. All right, but we got new things to equip here, so I forget we can change the looks here. We also have glasses type. Oh, so we can make him even more of a nerd. I like that. Let's make him a nerd. Alright, we do have some spots here. We really have not upgraded the siblings at all. Alright. There's another mining spot up here. We might want to get more gems and stuff. Yeah, that's another thing about this DLC. You just mine the raw gems. Which I guess is a nice way of simplifying things. You don't have to go through all the crafting process. Which is good because we don't have any Riki to make weird noises for it this time, so... That's for the best we don't have it. Do you know how boring that would be? Okay, now that we've actually unlocked stuff. Alright, that's good for now. Hopefully the extra HP will help us. Alright, what's the next quest we can do? Alright, here we go. Nope. Alright, let's take on the Macnans. The giant boy. Alright, level 63, let's go. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining us. Problem with the auto running, turning it on, is it always puts me in the direct path of enemies, so... Yeah, I believe that where we had to go next was on the other side of that gate anyways, so... Alright, through the weird bamboo doors into the caverns. I could have probably made a cave divers joke about this passage we just went through, but sadly I'm not in the most creative mood right now. Round 2 against these guys. Alright, we got one of them. Oh, we found another guy to fight. There we go. Can we level up any of these? Level up some of these. There we go. Alright, very good. We still might need to use him, so... Of course they call it the noggin shot for him. I am doing well today. I have done quite a lot. I have had quite a busy day, I will tell you as much. As I mentioned before, I work a job outside of this. Believe it or not, this is not streaming to about 2 to 4 people every day is not conducive to financial security. I was not supposed to work at my other job today. I got a call 2 minutes after I woke up. So yeah, it's been a much busier day than I anticipated. But other than that, it's been going great. It's been a good day. I can't really complain. It's a game I needed more hours in. It's a job I needed more hours in, so at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. It was just funny, like 2 minutes after I woke up. Literally 2, they asked, "Hey, could you come in today?"
Feeling to brim with excitement.
Alright, we have more Pawn Specters on our team. I can't tell if this is a main quest or not. I don't think it is.
Stay on your guard.
Your most popular game on Steam is Lingo? I don't even think I've ever heard of that game. Word puzzles. Okay, that makes sense. I need to get into a puzzle game again. It's been a while. I'm not good at word puzzles. Well, my background is in English and stuff, so I tend to be okay at them.
Prepare yourselves.
Islands? Yeah, I don't want to be playing Islands as long as you have, Sidecrafter. I think I'd need a shorter puzzle game. In the nicest way possible. Ground here is very red, especially during sunset. Mr. Bus. I have heard many interesting things about him. I guess I could do Mist. I mean, again, stream is like famous games I've never played. I sure as heck never have played Mist. I just realized there's a gem farming spot here we haven't touched. When the liver be quirky. Go away, you fish. I already fought you. Well, I can't see anything from this angle. Luckily, you don't really have to aim with Melia's spells. They just kind of automatically home in. This is going to be the last decision you ever make with Pulsardi. But Cam, Hey, we're just admiring the No Pants Posse for their dedication to the No Pants. There is nothing weird about that. Just like the quirky liver. Oh, ran into a wall. So much for my getting a drink of water while setting it to auto run. Where is this charm anyways? Alright, maybe it's up here? Oh, we have two of these Pawn Spectres with us now. I know they sound like that. I figured only one would help you at a time. I can't figure out where the enemy is, so I'm just gonna watch Romelia's Blast go. There it is. You selfish little brat. Nene need more! Be grateful. SMH my head. Clear sky buff. Bluff, sorry. See a plot important MacGuffin here. It's glowing a different color, so already an interesting sign. Wherever this is, it's a long climb. What is this exactly? Feels like a Zelda dungeon. Ah, crap.
I fear I approach my limit.
Ow.
Sorry.
Well, that was quick. Alright. Gary, who spotted me? Okay, somehow we snuck back here. There we go. There we go.
What did they do this time?
TT is very ecstatic.
I have become stronger.
There we go. They're part of our team. And we're slowly collecting our little Pigman Nopon army here, I guess. Alright, all those quests are done. I guess we just have to try to figure out where the main quest is. I assume it's on the other side of this ridge since I've not explored this extensively yet. Alright, what could this blue dot be? A sky mole. Interesting. That implies there are flying moles in the Xenoblade universe, and I don't know how to feel about that if I'm being honest with you. Is that like a giant onion? Surely not. Hold on, what time is it? Oh, I've got to go do laundry, chat. I will be right back. Sorry, I gotta change the load real quick. I'll be back shortly. I knew I was gonna have to do it around this time, so I'll be back. Alright, I return. Apologies for the delay, there was folding involved. Alright, now where were we? We complete all the quests, we were just kind of walking around. Seeing the giant onion looking thing I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of wolves around. I don't know how much I should be grinding if I'm being honest. Because I don't know how many... I don't know how high skill the difficulty is gonna get. If the grinding is even important to worry about or not. Honestly, I don't even know how long this campaign is supposed to take. I assume it's much shorter than the main campaign, but I don't know that for certain. I hope it's much shorter than the main campaign, otherwise, my goodness. Oh my gosh, we have 3 of these helper no pawn on our side. We have raised the army. We're almost done. Alright, I guess we try to enter this cave first. Since we visit this mining section up here. This isn't good. Thank you for the light heal. Shulk, 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 Shulk. Ah, Shulk. Our army did nothing there. Why does it always warp us back to this point? We need a more recent save point, clearly. Alright, let's make our way back. I like this grass section. Feels very Breath of the Wild-y. Also, the Cinnabar Plateau. For some reason, that makes me think of cinnamon rolls. And now I want cinnamon rolls. Ooh, boss music. Alright. Thankfully, we saw the Nopon army on our side. It's weird to have battle music in this DLC that isn't the weird 70s music. We toppled him like 3 times, which is definitely a huge plus. Ow. Come on, Shulk. Oh no, Shulk got hit too, of course. Why does this... Why does it keep warping us back here? Is there not a closer point to save? I keep saying I don't know how much we need to grind. Apparently quite a lot. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Alright, back at it again, I guess. Oh, another one got in. Oh, several got in here. Goodness. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, they're all knocked over, even like the assistants were knocked over.
Now is the time to shine. The source of all life. Thank you. Pushed you too hard, Nene. All right. Witness my true power.
Gotta defeat this thing quick. Crap. Why? I wasn't even trying to target any enemies that time. I just got thrust into that battle. I would like to make some story progress today. Do you guys think Shulk would be a cave diver? Like one of those you see in the memes? I don't know, Shulk... I've thought about this every time I walk through there, but Shulk gives me big energy of, well, I've got a lovely group of friends who like me, my girlfriend Fiora. Let me go into the cave called the Devil's Butthole with only a 9% survival rate. And just see what happens, you know? You know, just for funsies. Perfect roll will only take on these enemies one at a time. There we go.
Nice job. I see you warming up, Nene.
Alright, let's clear out the rest of these guys. Now let me check. If I save here, will it just respawn me here? Hopefully. This guy's 65. This is a risk, but... He bound him right off the bat. That's good. There we go.
Let's stay focused.
Alright, what is in this cave complex? Oh my gosh, the save point was right there. We literally could have just walked there, and we would have gotten it. That is, heartbreaking, actually.
Now you shall witness all power. May they weather any storm.
I'm ready.
Oh, how was Cautious Hero? Hope you enjoyed watching it. I wish I had the due diligence to watch anime as much as you did, Psycrafter. I have a problem where I'll be like, alright, I'll watch like 10 minutes of an episode and that'll be it. Either that or I'll just binge the whole thing. Like, I'll either watch 10 minutes of an episode one night or I'll watch the entire thing in one go. How's the 70s cop music treating you? It is treating me alright. Now we finally got a save point and don't warp back every time we die. How bad is that spider? This could be a challenge. We need season 2, yeah. Well, to be fair, that can be said about a ton of anime, let's be honest.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, is there an enemy behind me?
Hey Coma, hope you're doing well. Right. Try to keep it on the health here. We have to bail if things get bad. Okay, we buffed up one of the pawn specters. That feels so clunky to say no matter how often I say it. I mean, it's cute, but at the same time. Oh crap, we need to go. Oh my gosh. Bro just killed all of us in one smack. We had pretty decent health up to that point.
mill.
Alright, we're just gonna move right on past. Oh, the spires retreated, but I guess we could still fight the voids. There we go.
Nice job.
Hold on, chat. I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but my sneezes have gotten way louder than the past year, and I'm not sure why. I feel like I sneeze like an old man now. Like, I swear my grandfather sneezes in the exact same fashion. Right into the mic. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, this is just straight up the path to Alchemov. Thank you, Psycrafter. Imagine if somebody sneezed, instead of saying bless you, you just said curse you. Like, what happens? Because supposedly there's like superstition around sneezes summoning demons or something. That's why bless you was, the term bless you was popularized, or so I've been told. How would someone back in the day who believed that stuff react if you said curse you after a sneeze? I desperately want to try this. I just don't know on whom. Which?
Sorry to bother you. I am fine now. Were we too
Okay, we're leaving.
Is this the final one?
That would be the response back then, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you had like a really weird sense of humor. And I try to go back for the treasure chest to get this set. Come on, wake up, Melia. There we go. Alright, a very majestic bridge. want to go Cursew on us. Nah, Cursew is stronger. Effie was mean. Cursew is more of a... It has a raw power that exudes from it. In my opinion. In that specific situation. Grom Nebula. Grom, is this real?
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Can someone else handle this one?
Nene, weather any storm. Do not hesitate. Feel darkness.
I think we almost seen it falling to its death. That's funny to think about. We almost caused a literal cloud to fall and die.
Nice job.
Have to brag to Dedapon once Nene get back.
Oh. Quiet moment. A life without visions. Alright, Shulk did lose that.
Ah, Shulk.
Hi.
Did something catch your eye?
Oh no, did someone catch your eye, Four Eyes? I love the nerd glasses we've given Shulk.
Wow. What a view. It's not...
Being able to see it from here. It's enough to make me tense up.
As an aside, I love that this cutscene is happening when the rain is so intense out. We picked the funny time to do the weather thing, because this is probably the least... They say, wow, what a view. This is probably the worst possible time to be viewing this thing.
In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia.
No pressure.
I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand.
Sidecrafter, you may see that as a problem. I see that as a business opportunity.
You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Turns out, Melia, I was just on a lot of drugs. You have no idea. I was just winging it the whole time. Those weren't visions.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really actually determining our own fate all along?
Well,
Ah,
it's a
philosophy.
good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count.
It's raining, so they must be cold and soaking. Yeah, it's a shit. Yeah, they should really put on some pants. Wait.
That did not come about because of your visions.
Also, Melia's wearing a lot of metal. I feel like she's about to get struck by lightning any second.
You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too.
Breath of the Wild type stuff. Oh yeah, that was always annoying in Breath of the Wild when the lightning would come and you have to unequip all of your metal weapons.
Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose to all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
Friendly reminder that everyone Melia knows and loves is dead.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate I choose for myself.
I mean, wasn't it kind of thrust on you? Oh well.
Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness.
That sounds healthy.
I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin. But a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land.
For some reason they do, yes.
Nay, not only the High Entier. For the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief, it's gonna be rough.
I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Someone needs to make an edit of Shulk and Melia's handshake here of like the Mr. Boss and Pim handshake. Like the, you like Super Monkey Ball too? Get a room already. No, we had many plot points and heart-to-heart conversations to prove that they will not be getting a room, them specifically, as much as one of them may want that. Don't forget, Melia's unrequited love for Shulk is also part of her tragic backstory. Although, knowing Shulk, knowing Melia's feelings for Shulk, it makes it even more spicy why is Fiora not with them. So I guess read into that what you may.
That feel like rubber puller mill.
Alright.
Prepare yourselves. Nay, nay, weather any storm.
Freeze them right off the bat so they don't immediately dogpile us. Guys. Oh, we can't heal. Okay, where we need to go.
Indeed, I concur. Were we too reckless?
I was trying to leave. Why can't any of you revive me is what I want to know. Alright, up we go. Well, that's a creepy looking guy. Hey, Super All Sucko, hope you're doing well. Alright, we're up to level 66. Oh, the rain finally stopped. Alright. Story time. Now look at all the Telethia. And the fog.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Thank you, Nene.
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
It's the Triforce. No, it's
So
it's the
is.
thing Tony Stark put in his chest in Iron Man 2.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Alright, this seems like a bad idea to just jump into this immediately, but... oh well. Alright, Alchemos, here we go. Oh, everything looks a little overgrown. It's kind of giving me Nier Automata vibes now. This is kind of neat. The trees have very overgrown. Yeah, this is giving me very much Nier Automata vibes. Maybe a little bit of Wall-E as well.
It's good to be back.
Ah yes, home sweet home. Definitely doesn't look ransacked.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding.
Alright, Kino.
Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us.
Are we about to have like a cleanup montage?
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm just aura farming.
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
A rift?
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Okay.
Does that really explain this?
I feel like we need to get that one pixel from Super Paper Mario to flip it and see what happens.
It could do.
Gosh, that might be one of the biggest deep cuts I've ever pulled on this channel, but shout out to Super Paper Mario on the Wii, a very goated game.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino.
Yeah, but that's because Kino a dum-dum.
Kino, how about turn around and toe to face?
Oh.
Bye-bye-bye.
Is it here?
Gotcha. Little joke there.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's just rage baiting. Got it.
No, big meanie.
Hey, you siblings gotta do a bit of trolling every now and then. I'm on Nene's side here. A fifth party member?
Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
Hold on. Hello. Dry has aspirations of becoming a high end tier. You have fun with that, buddy. Alright, we need high Intia Fevers. That's kind of screwed up. Imagine if a guy just wanted you to give him a bunch of fingernails so he could be human. They weren't yours, you had to just find them scattered around amongst a bunch of corpses. Also, oh, the elevator stopped working. The escalator, even. Alright, so who's up here? Next to this Skyrim dragon looking butt.
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly.
Oh, this is just straight up the Phoenix.
Are you all right, child?
I was about to say, are you alright, small child, but Melia beat me to it.
Wait, Teelan.
Whomst?
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk?
I have no idea who this child is.
How did you...
We can talk later.
Are we supposed to know who this child is?
It covered in that fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog.
This dragon with like the mist on him kind of makes me think of Kami,
Yeah.
like
maybe
art
so.
style wise. Also, Piano Guy is going hard in the soundtrack right now.
Let's give it our all.
Oh. Thankfully, we just got to level 66. Oh crap. Oh crap! No, we can't retreat. Oh dear. Hold on. I think these are the 5 Hyentia Feathers. Maybe we get that, we get a 4th guy to help us in this fight. I'll try not to, Red. Y'all will definitely want to be there when I do that, though. That'll be fun. Trust me. Alright. By befriending Pawn Spiders for all, free teams have the opportunity to perform a special coordinated attack, the Union Strike. Doing so requires spending 3 cards of the party gauge, but it does damage to enemies in a wide area and has extra effects. More power. Pawn Spiders are able to befriend, the more powerful their Union Strike will become. Alright, I ain't reading all that, so we'll figure it out as we go. I didn't expect the Pawn Spectre meta to be so huge in this one. I can give you Bloodborne hints if need be. Don't worry about that, Red. I think I'll be fine. I do thank you for your offer, though, but... We seem to be doing better this time. We haven't attacked no Pawn Spectre for the first time, so that might help. There we go. Ooh, point blank. We did it! We killed the local wildlife.
We can only hope. Look!
Oh,
the rift!
Rift is not happy.
It's... Oh no! Look out!
Let me guess, it hit the child.
That beam.
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
Oh. The fog is coming.
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nay.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Reminds me of like the villain, the
Melia,
Dark Blot
Kino.
and like Epic Mickey.
His face full of pain. Begone.
Oh, I hope the weather gets better for you, Sidecrafter. Stay safe over there.
King of fog, bright dust.
Oh.
It is just as Max has said then.
Melia, let's pull back.
That would seem wise.
Let me attack it anyway, just in case. It's the fog monster from Lost.
Okay, this should be far enough.
Good thing we did the Fever quest before.
Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Watch it just burst through just now.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
It's a good show, like Breaking Bad. You ever get invested in the second season or you don't? Yeah, I've heard it's a good show. I heard it has a very weird ending. So their mileage may vary in that regard.
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said.
Who?
Though I don't think they realise it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Haha, get wrecked.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not pun obvious.
Is that what Captain Obvious is in this world?
I snuck in to gather research material.
For what?
Then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research.
What research?
That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Okay, we're getting a lot of lore that I don't know actually was established in the regular playthrough or not.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with?
I suppose. I can't watch you anymore, Jam, for laughing at a kid's misery. Unfortunately, Sidecrafter, I can never confirm that I will not laugh at a fictional child's misery, so if that is a deal breaker for you, then it has been very nice having you on the channel, and I wish you the best of luck. But I will always make fun of fictional children until the day I die. Let me put it this way. What you've heard about the lost ending is not what actually happened. I think the back and forth timeline thing confused some people.
We can talk
That
more
makes
there,
sense.
where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Laboratory! Stop being British, Melia.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Ah, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Stop Americanizing Games Jam. I will do whatever I want, Sidecrafter. I will go into every game file, and anytime they do they say like, oh, that thing's just a couple meters away, or something like that, I'm gonna convert it to football fields, or hot dogs laid end to end. Just to piss off the rest of the world.
Makes sense.
Right.
Everything in the video game will be weighed in cheeseburgers from now on. Speed will be measured by bald eagles.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand.
Teelan seems like the type of guy who just has a bunch of empty water bottles sitting in their room.
All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
Why are you running? Boy,
He's gone now.
he got distance! My goodness, we flipped around 5 seconds later and he's gone!
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Redacto, you're gonna have to take a screenshot of that, because I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds extremely interesting.
Huh?
Thank you. 8 cheeseburgers is 1 kilo. Good to know, good to know.
He got told. He probably have it coming.
Oh?
Thrice damned fools.
Wasn't Gilgar the one who was giving us advice earlier? So he is evil. Okay. Yeah, so Gilgar might be evil. This seems very foreboding.
They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Gilgar was one of the guys earlier. In the arts manual shop, you can exchange arts coins for arts manuals to level up your favorite arts. Psycrafter, for the sake of my mental health, I hope you got those calculations incorrect. The average speed of a bald eagle is 30 to 40 miles an hour. Weirdly, I thought it would be faster than that. Interesting.
Nice job.
Didn't Amy knock off socks?
Can do more level ups. I have the numbers needed to convert those units from now on. Thank you. Right, almost had enough to level that up. You know, I probably should have asked this like 30-something parts ago at this point. What evolutionary advantage do the Hyentia have by having wings on their head? There's nothing that suggests that they can fly with them, so what purpose do they serve? Like from an evolutionary or biological standpoint. Yes, I know they were created primarily to turn into Telethia to kill humanity. I get that. So maybe there wasn't a reason, but... Mario could fly with wings. Are you suggesting that Melia just has a built-in Super Mario 64 wing cap? Like, if you're telling me if Melia could triple jump right now, she would just go taking off. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe she doesn't believe she can use it. Or maybe she just doesn't know how to triple jump.
Piece of cake.
You stole my bit? Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Red. And I'm imagining Melia sitting at like a tiny desk in a classroom while Mario is teaching her how to triple jump. So first of all, you go, huh? Wah! Wahoo! Did you get all that? Write it down, it will be on the test. Okay, Jam, I'm gonna be so annoying right now. What's wrong, Psycrafter? Do you not like the Mario voice? Does it make you sad? Mario doesn't want you to be sad. No, I like it. Woohoo! Oh, yes! I showed up to a con a couple weeks ago dressed as Mario. Well, specifically Mario Sunshine, just because I thought it would be fun. And anytime somebody like said, "Oh, Mario," and said hello, I would just always respond with, "Hello!" It was very fun. Would recommend. Just do what Homelander did to his kid and throw her off a house to see if she flies or falls. Ooh! Yummers! Oh, that's probably one of the worst things I've... Oh, come on. I should have lived that. Come on, game, don't be a coward. I weigh about 550 cheeseburgers and about 16 regular hot dogs tall. Thank goodness you gave me those measurements. I would have no idea. As an American, I would have no idea your height and weight otherwise. So thank you for letting me know, Psycrafter. That is extremely valuable information. Finally, all of the Americans in my chat can learn a little more about you. right back into the weird spider cave here. We are stronger though,
Now you shall witness all power.
and we have more dudes.
Nay, weather any storm.
Also, I'm slower than a bald eagle. Not with that attitude. But you see, that's why you give the bald eagle the wrong directions and then you beat it in the race. No, I don't know why we're in a race. Quit asking questions. Either of you? Nene? Nene? Nene, quit being stuck. Nene? Nene? Nene, your dad wouldn't let me die like this. You want to make your dad proud, don't you? Nene? Oh great, those guys respawned.
What? Don't you dare give up.
Alright, there we go. I was starting to try to convert the numbers into actual numbers. And I'll save the doxing for later, don't you worry. I'm kidding.
Not a chance. Miss Lydia! Faster than knock on ice. Things are going to plan.
Oh no. I think we aggroed the boss down there.
On Spectres, your fighting spirit is plain to see. They are without a number.
Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, there's quick time events. At least we get the cool music again. This is genuinely probably my favorite song in the game. I know that's generic because it's one of the most famous songs from, probably the most famous song from Xenoblade, but, or at least the first game. I can't speak for the others. Especially the remastered version of this versus the original, because it just goes so hard on the guitar. Oh, come on! We had like 3,000 health. Just go to immediate death. Shulk. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom. What should the health measurement be? I will get back to you. Somehow still safer than the normal method. Oh wait, hold on. Enemies are closing in on Pawn Spectre. Save them before you get eaten. Okay. So this mission is just kill them.
Now you shall witness
We don't even have to talk to the guy to get our missions. Just kill them.
Everyone, let's go!
Bro tried to get monster repellent. I think he got scammed. It's monster attracted. Oh. Yeah, his friend was just trying to low-key kill him there. Well, he's on our team. Alright, another healer. Alright, our army's a little stronger now. Do we want to try again? Hold on, maybe we try moving Kino into the party and see how he handles this.
Now you shall witness all power.
Everyone, do your best!
True power or hero warning training.
Alright, now Kino is supposed to be the Charlotte substitute, basically, so... Alright, let's try this. There we go. Now please, before he does the big slam down.
Sometimes these things happen.
Alright, we did it! Let's go! It took a fifth, Pawn Spectre, but we did it. I feel like the Pawn Spectres are basically just permanent upgrades. That is nice. We need to figure out how to get all 12 as fast as we can.
Victory. Kino could have knocked that one out.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Alright. Oh, there's a quiet moment here, too. Go ahead and check that out, I guess. Assuming we can.
Prepare yourselves.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
The Land in the Sky, Shulk and Kino. Okay. That means we will have to deal with Kino's annoying voice,
So
sadly.
high up.
It really is, isn't it?
When stand on tippy edge, I'd go dizzy. Whoa!
Kino, don't get too close to the edge. If you lose your footing, you could fall.
This is Sparta! Shulk, kick him! Do it! I don't know why I want to kick him, he's our healer.
Here is much safer.
You missed your chance, Shulk.
Strange view when come to think about. Clouds look like floaty fluff below feet.
You're right. I don't think I've ever been this high up before either.
Shulk, you literally climbed to the head of the Bionis.
No. A moment. If clouds are in direction down, this continent floating even higher up than clouds.
Astute thinking there, young Kino.
Exactly. It's floating much higher up than Frontier Village in Magma Forest. Or even Erith Sea.
Strange, so strange. But why this island is floating higher than even clouds?
I think I remember something from an old book.
Something Tears of the Kingdom, the Upheaval.
As I recall, the Bionis Shoulder was once inhabited by the Giants, a highly advanced race. There used to be many islands floating above Erith Sea, you know.
Kinono, teeny tiny islands floating in sky. Very fantastic view.
The Giants. They could process and utilize hoverstone, a mineral with floating properties.
I'm pretty sure that's a crafting material in Tears of the Kingdom. Like one of the Ultra Hand build things.
Amazing! In Erith Sea, they gather so much hoverstone, it left up whole continent.
Actually, you might have it backwards. Maybe they took hoverstone from here and transported it back to Erith Sea.
Whoa, elementary! Kino 220% agree.
Again, why does Kino sound like a frail Victorian child?
Of course, it's best to take all this with a grain of salt.
Huh?
Until now, no Homs, or even High Entia have set foot on this continent.
Shulk, did you not see the entire village of High Intia that we've interacted with several times already?
That's why the book's author might only be speculating about some aspects.
No, it makes sense. Can be no mistaken theory of Shulk.
Shulk is a genius in this child's eyes.
Shulk really do know everything, just like Dad upon say.
Oh no. I'm positive there are things I don't know.
Yeah, like when to tell people when you get visions and stuff. You never really figure that one out.
Shulk is brainy smart, know everything. And also brave and cool, and could do anything if he put mind to it.
Man, Riki was really hyping up Shulk to his kids.
Did he really? I'm actually a little embarrassed now.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's only good thing. He also say Shulk is #1 sidekick of Dedipon. Next in line of awesome.
Of course, Riki doesn't let all of his compliments get in the way of a good ego stroke.
I see.
Sorry about your lag, Sidecrafter.
Good old Riki.
Good old Riki. I wish he was here so I could do his voice. Good old Riki. He and his he and his wife are probably freaking out that you two are gone by now. We've been up here for several days. Oh, I know it's not my fault, but still. How big is this area? Okay, so this is just one giant map, I think, that we're navigating here. You know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna warp back here and try to see what the card stuff we can buy is. Like, yeah. Sorry, I lost my words there. The Arts Manual shop. Right, we have 2 of these. We'll get one for water, the source of all life. We'll get one for light heal. We do not have the points for it, but can we buy any more weapons and armor? Oh wait, we can equip some of these already? Like Shulk saying everyone, we won't be too far along, only for a year to pass. For what are you implied? Shulk and Melia didn't tell anyone they were going anywhere. They just kind of ditched the group. It's kind of the wild thing. Actually, I don't know if these are needed for quests or not. Maybe we shouldn't sell those. And we still can't buy anything, so... I like how the party of Nopon is just following us. Yeah, the dark part of my brain is taking over to say it'd be funny for the canon DLC endings for them to be dead without anyone knowing. Or like it flashes forward to them and turns out they died. Like that's the twist. They've been dead the whole time! Woo! That's terrible. Don't Sixth Sense this game. What if I really wanna? Oh, there are a lot of higher level enemies here. Oh, of course, it would not be a stream of Xenoblade late game without us grinding on goggles. Bruce Willis isn't here for this to happen yet. We don't know. This game could go in some very weird directions at the end of it. What happened to Bruce? That is kind of sad. If you're talking about like Bruce Willis, yeah. I mean, in general, like dementia and stuff is very dark. Oh yeah, Bruce Willis a couple years ago got diagnosed with early onset dementia and retired from acting. From the few pictures we've seen, it is kind of sad how much it's progressed. But yeah, it's a shame. I mean, dementia and Alzheimer's in general, those would probably be my worst nightmare diseases. I feel like I would rather get, like, cancer or something than Alzheimer's or dementia. And both those things run in my family to an extent, so Looking forward to that. That was a poor taste. You're fine. I don't really get anything of what you just said was in poor taste. The timing of Me Too. Nah, you're fine. Also, I didn't notice when you posted that, so even if you timed it poorly, it went right over my head.
Why don't I whip up your favorite dish?
Zen's Thoroughfare. This guy. I was just trying to get to the Prospector Nopon. Nope. The Ponspector. I keep messing that up. I like the name, but it's so hard to say at the same time. Alright, we're already up to level 68. Let's go. Alright, what do you need? Alright, looks like it's defeat enemies. Oh, hello. Leah event. Huh? Hey, can I get a look at that ID tag you got there? Yeah, I knew it. I recognize it. It's my brother's. There's no mistaking it. Would you mind giving it to me? Sure. Thanks. You don't know how happy it makes me, but if this the sound of your Lexus, that means at long last my brother found his nemesis and lost. You know, when we were evacuating the capital, it was him that drew the monsters off to buy us enough time to escape. If it wasn't for him, we'd never have made it as far as Grandel. He was our savior. He really was. Afterwards, he must have learned somehow that the somnivore Lexos could be found at Sultner Cyril Island. You can tell he's a male because his wings are... Is that actually consistent? I'm gonna have to look back at that. I thought the wing size determined if they were full Hyentia or not. Which I guess if he was full Hyentia, he would be, not be here, but... Certainly went there to remove the beast and secure the path for anyone coming for Alchemoth after us. Alright. Need to find a wart bangle. Collect some of those. This guy. There we go. Right, where's the quiet moment? Here it is. Oh, we cannot view it yet. Such a shame. Alright, here's Teelan's laboratory. Oh, sorry, laboratory. I forgot we had to be weird and not American. Oh. I still don't know what the Poro's favorite is. I assume we'll uncover that as we go along.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
No?
But I really needed that material.
Oh my gosh, is it her? Because she disappeared at the end of... Yeah, Xenoblade 1, because we did the side quest with her.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Where did you
Terea! Yeah, her. I was wondering. So, okay, now I'm curious, because that one story segment felt so out of place in Xenoblade 1. It kind of just showed up right at the end out of nowhere and didn't really have a resolution. I wonder if that was just like the teaser for this. Okay, I was wondering if she would show up. Terea, yeah. We talked to her, we found out that she might also be half Hyentia. She's like Melia's half-sister who tried to betray the crown with Lyrithia. I think we fought a boss battle against her at one point, but then we tried to forgive her and she ran off and was all tsundere. And now she's here.
If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Also, Redactyl, I'm afraid this blows a gigantic hole in your whole male Hyentia have larger wings theory.
Tyrea?
Melia!
Insert like a Marvel quip here, like, awkward.
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
She flies now?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Does that make Melia his big sis?
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Does that make Melia Teelan's big sis as well? Because again, I believe Terea and Melia are actually half sisters. Because Terea is supposedly full Intia, and that's why she hates Melia for being half Intia. Which apparently she's also half Intia, given the fact that she survived.
Sorry.
Gotta say, you cleaned up the place
Sorry
nice,
for the
at
trouble.
least.
Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea,
I'll never
I didn't
understand
expect
the
to see you
evolution of
here,
Headwings.
helping Teal'c with his research.
If Matt Pat still did Game Theory, I guess we could get him on that. I mean, Game Theory's still going. I guess we could get whoever replaced him to do that.
Yes, well,
Tyrea, she's changed.
She went on a positive character arc in a year. Good for her. Yeah, Tom, yeah.
I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it.
Does she have to worry about her long wings getting caught on
How'd
something?
you meet each other?
Does she have to worry about her long wings getting caught on stuff like earbuds getting caught in doorknobs and stuff?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
That is the weirdest possible way of saying you guys are half siblings. Or siblings by marriage, I guess. What about putting on clothes? Yeah. I guess every shirt they wear is like button-ups.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Yes, again, sorry Melia, that was a weird way to say that to Teal'c.
Sisters. No, it's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Okay, mark my words. Before this side story ends, either Melia or Tyria is going to acknowledge the other as their sister. Like in some climatic thing. Calling it now. Calling it now. The way Melia hesitated, it's like, it's not that she actually had to think about like the actual family tree, it's that she's hesitant to call Tyria her sister after everything she's tried to do. There will be an arc here, chat. There will be an arc here.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like?
Well, she tried to kill us.
I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She was...
Yeah, because she was the one who did that big boss fight in the mask against us. That was a tough boss fight, too.
She was strong.
A very diplomatic answer from Melia there. Left out a couple details, but it got the point across.
Both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow, pretty much the same as how she is now then.
Sure.
When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Oh, so this was before the incident. Oh.
Before the Fog King showed up.
What?
Yeah, and then after we all escaped...
Wait, the Fog King... I thought they left and then the Fog King started wrecking their crap when they tried to go back. Maybe I'm getting confused on the timeline here. Again, Sidecrafter, contact Matt Pat, or contact Tom.
I was kind of on my own, so Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Teal'c, was your father not still around?
My father...
Oh yeah, because If his mother turned into Telethia, that means his dad had to be human. Or Homs, rather.
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Oof.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Tyrion just like Kino.
What? Kino, what does that mean? Why is that your response to hearing his dad died? Did something happen to Riki off screen that we didn't know about?
Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
No, Kino, walk that back for me real quick. What did you mean by that? Why is that your first response to hearing someone's dad died?
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Riki is dead. No, don't put that on me. No.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Okay, new theory. All the other 5 are dead. That's why it's just Melia and Shulk on this
Miss
trip.
Maggie, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
Oh, I'm sure a peaceful
Tyrell.
conversation will happen here, and there will be no hurt feelings whatsoever.
Of all the people to meet out here,
How did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die.
Sounds healthy. I mean, that's basically where we last left her when she ran away from us, so... And she talked about dying then, too, I think.
Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan.
Okay, so she wanted to die by the Fog King. Wait a second. Did she save Teelan, and did her heart grow 3 sizes that day? Is that the lore here?
And death ceased to be an option.
Aww, that's sweet. Alright, I need a... I need a God of War-esque spin-off of this game featuring Tyria and Teelan now.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
No, she likes him, really.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional. His research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
Yes, why are you wearing RGB lighting?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Have they considered not being in this land? We have an entire thriving civilization just down there. That has Hyentia already in it as well.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
Again, Tyria, she already has the solution. This is a solved issue. Y'all are the one who choose to live up here in terror of the Fog King.
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Yeah, where's my Tyria Teelan God of War spin-off now?
Empress Melia.
Oh, you're back. Never trust an anime character who never opens his eyes.
So you are ready to lead us after all. It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Can't wait for this guy to somehow misinterpret Melia as being leader as an excuse to kill everyone. Also, how does he keep inexplicably following us? I guess it's not hard, there's not a lot of point of interests on this island, but...
Miss Molly, you here?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
Oh.
What is matter now?
Let me have a serious discussion with Shulk and
The
two
High
children.
Endia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
What? Why wouldn't they? There are always scenes in RPGs like, I know you guys have been following me for the past 80 hours, but will you follow me to this specific thing? Like, yeah, no crap! They've already been, like, after they followed you for, like, all of this crap, they're gonna be like, I'm good, I'm gonna turn back now. It was a good run, though. At this point, they're kinda ride or die for you, Melia.
Hina too. And also Nene.
Also, they really can't leave without your involvement, so...
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Grandel! Flintstones! Shout out to any Vine Sauce or Silva Gunner fans there. Our army is ready. Look at them all lined up. They are ready, but unfortunately I am ready to end because we've gone for 3 hours. So that is a good time to end. But I'm very interested to see the Tyria arc next time. And also to reach level 69 next time. That will be oh so nice. But yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in !YouTube or !Discord. Now, let me see if I can find you a raid target, and that will be... Firelord Brooke is playing Twilight Princess. Go say hey to her. She seems to be in one of the later bosses, so mild spoiler warning. Just don't backseat while you're there. But anyways, I will see you guys on Wednesday for Bloodborne. I am so excited for that. You will not want to miss it. Much fun will be had. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.